What's going on, guys? Brando here. I just want to make a video over the new Spaceland Zombies gameplay that's been released. It was a couple days ago, but I want to make sure I can do a good video on it and explain some few things to you guys properly. In Spaceland Zombies, they've introduced the ATM, which we kind of know as the bank in BO3 Zombies and other Zombies games by Treyarch. The ATM is just what it sounds like. You can deposit money in there, you can take it out. You can use it for different purposes, especially if you die and you come back and you need the money, which is awesome. Of course, you could use it during different rounds, different games. You can always come back, jump in, grab your ATM, grab the money out of there, and you'd be set. Especially if you're like on set one trying to do an Easter egg, or not set one, I should say scenes now. It's not different rounds anymore, it's different scenes now in Spaceland Zombies. But yeah, ATM's a cool new feature. There's a lot of new features, also new guns. The guns are awesome. Now with the gun system in Infinite Warfare, you can level up guns across both game modes. That's right, both game modes, they apply on both sides. For example, say if you're leveling up a sniper rifle in Zombies, whatever you get on that gun, your attachments, reticles, your whatever, also applies to multiplayer. So whatever you gain in Zombies, you can move it over to the multiplayer as well. You don't lose any progress. You don't have to re-level up stuff. So that's freaking awesome. That definitely makes the grind more worth it on Zombies, especially for zombie players who love to play Zombies and level up everything. And then we're like, man, what do we have left to do? And then we go to multiplayer and we're like, we got these guns. Like, for example, like the Shiva. Leveling up the Shiva in Zombies, like, it's definitely a good grind. And then you go over to multiplayer and it's like, oh man, I gotta do this again. And then you're like, man, the Shiva's really good in multiplayer, but it's really shitty in Zombies. So it's even harder to level up in Zombies. But say if you do level up in Zombies, and you definitely get the attachments and everything that you grinded on, and get to carry it over to multiplayer and just continue to beast mode with it. So, yeah, also there's a magic wheel. That's like the secret box. It's all the other Zombie games. Cool new guns out of there. There's Fate and Fortune cards. They're kind of like gobble gums. We know them as gobble gums. You earn different ones depending on what rank you are. So you definitely want to level up in the game. You earn different Fate and Fortune cards. You're not going to get all the cool ones at first. You're going to have to progress and level up. So that's going to be pretty awesome. That'll be fun. There's some boss zombies in this game. Also, during this gameplay, they show killer clowns. The clowns are cool. They kind of replace the dog round, where you get max ammo. And let's see, what was it in the other maps? One map was spiders. The other one's little bugs and shadows of evil. So that's cool. Yeah, Zetsubu no Shima had the spider. So, but yeah, this game has killer clowns in it. So if you're really scared of clowns, recommend you not playing this game. I know they're faster, harder to kill, but there's fewer of them, so it's not a big deal. Also, there's new perks in the Infinite Warfare Zombies, so that's pretty cool. Different effects that they can do that we're used to. I know Juggernaut, I think, is going to be called something else, but it'll do the same thing. But there's also like I know the big custom perk for Zombies is the Pina Colada, where you slide down and you blow up stuff around you. But in here, it's a different perk. You'll slide, it'll catch on fire. It's like the racer or something, but it'll be shown in the video. There's all kinds of different Easter eggs on here. There's new traps. I know, for one example, in this video, you'll see a new rocket trap. They just bring out rockets in like a little pod and they shoot off in the air and they blow up zombies. There's another trap. It's like a disco floor. The zombies get on the floor and they start dancing, and they like, it's almost like a monkey bomb kind of. They all go to the floor, they start dancing, and then a laser comes down and destroys them. So that's pretty cool. Also, a new thing in Spaceland Zombies is earning these tickets. There's ticket booths around the map. The earned tickets, you can do little different arcade games. You can ride roller coasters. That's right, I said you can ride roller coasters. Of course, it's Spaceland. It's a arcade theme park. You can ride different roller coasters. There's different games you can do there. Go into the arcade, play different games there, earn tickets. But you want to earn the tickets so you can get new weapons and cool stuff like that. And here at this point in the video, they show you the different clowns. They're pretty creepy looking. I know they're pretty loud and they're pretty fast, and they come at you pretty good. So that's a new mix up for Spaceland Zombies. That's pretty fun. The other things in Spaceland Zombies is obviously the new guns. I talked about that before. Cool new guns on the walls also. They definitely brought back the wall buys. I know in this game I touched on it before, but they have the boss zombie. It's called the Brute, and in this video it shows it's a bigger zombie. He's pretty fast. In this video these guys really couldn't get close to the zombie. He's pretty big and he shoots like a laser beam out at you. It's pretty scary. I know if you get shot with it like one time, instantly you're dead. So you can't take much damage from him. Of course, I don't know if you get the Juggernaut on. Of course, I'm sure you probably have to get the power on in this map too to get the different perks to buy them. So I'm wondering if you get Juggernaut, he wouldn't die instantly by getting shot by the Brute. So that's pretty fun. They also have a Lost and Found feature in this game. That's where when you go to the Afterlife arcade, say you die out, and you go to the Afterlife arcade. So once you die out, you'll spawn into this arcade, and you kind of have a few options that you can do. You can either go into spectate mode, watch your friends play, or you can play the games that are in the arcade. And you'll play the arcade. You play the different games in there. It'll fill up your soul meter. Once you fill up your soul meter, you'll be able to spawn back in the game, and then you can instantly run back to your ATM if you drop money in there, get that, and you can run the Lost and Found, which is an area where when you go down, it'll drop your guns into there, and you can buy them back for a lesser price, obviously. And I think you can also get your perks back too, so you're not totally behind 8 ball, because we know as zombie players the struggle is real sometimes. So that's pretty fun. They also mentioned in the video where the original perk limit is not 4, but it is 5. Of course, they also hinted at there's a way to get more than 5. So that'll be a fun little mini Easter egg that we'll have to grind on and try to figure out how we can do that. So that'll be pretty fun. In this game here, now they're showing the little rocket trap that I talked to you before. It's pretty cool. It shoots up in the air. It's just attracting zombies and whatnot. It's kind of like another mini monkey bomb. I know if you stand away from it far enough, then zombies won't come after you. So that's pretty fun. There's all kinds of Easter eggs in the Spaceland Zombies. It's gonna be fun. You get 4 new characters to play with, 4 that you've never known before. We'll learn about that. There's different melee attacks for them. I know for the girl, I think it's they call her the Hollywood girl, or the Valley girl they called her. I guess she has like a spoon melee attack. That's pretty fun too. Here in the video, they're showing where you go in the arcade and you play these mini games. Of course, obviously, I don't recommend playing this in the middle of a zombie game. Hopefully, you have like a crawler or something. Playing this game, getting your score, you'll get different tickets. Here, he won 60 tickets, which is pretty cool. You can, like I said before, you can use those tickets to go buy new stuff. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but once we get in the game, it's pretty awesome. Here's that new trap I was telling you about, the disco floor. It's pretty fun. Here's the little ticket booth I was telling you about. This looks like a new wonder weapon maybe. It looks pretty awesome. I don't know if you can upgrade it or not or whatnot, but there has been confirmed there's a pack-a-punch in this map. So that'd be fun. We'll see what kind of new features it brings to the game, what kind of camos it brings, what different abilities it brings to the weapons too, just like in Black Ops. The different abilities that you have where you electrify zombies or have a turn zombie or do the little fireworks. So we'll see what Infinite Warfare brings to that. That'd be fun here. Here's the disco floor again. They're still showing it. You can see the zombies running up there. They were dancing before. Yep, there they go. They started break dancing. Someone must have ran up there and turned it on eventually. But that's pretty cool. That's a new thing on there. I mean, this game is going to be fun. It's definitely going to be more fun with other people. But they also said that the Easter egg, the main Easter egg, can be done solo, of course. 2, 3, or 4 players as well. So that's nice to know. It's not like Shadows of Evil where on Black Ops you have to have a whole party. But the other maps is single players. But yeah, that's awesome. Also, they touched on where there's team buy doors. You can each contribute amount of money to the door and to buy it, combine it. Here's one of the new perks I was telling you about, Trailblazers. It's kind of like that Pina Colada Custom Zombies perk. Here you'll just slide along. Yep, they brought back sliding, by the way. Slide along, it creates a little trail of fire. You can do it like small hallways like this. This is a perfect idea for the hallways. Do a little trail of blaze, turn around, see the zombie take damage. I don't know what level or what it'll have to be on to instantly kill him with the perk, but there just did some damage to him and he killed him. Obviously, you keep that's a regular perk. Here's the magic wheel. It's like the magic box that we all used to spinning here. I know this guy kept spinning the magic fortune wheel or whatever you want to call it, and he kept getting snipers. So we definitely got a lot of sniper gameplay. It looks like one-hit kills with that, so they definitely brought in the Black Ops spectrum of it, where the sniper guns were actually good in Black Ops. Here's one of the power-up drops. That's double cash. Instead of showing the double points icon, they just have a cash, or if you will, a money icon, and it says double cash there. So it seems like the power-ups are the same. They'll do max ammo. It'll look like little bullets instead of like cases. The nuke looks the same. They're all digital. They're not as detailed like the little golden things that we saw in Black Ops. Was like a digital little green symbol. They had the nuke there. The nuke is pretty cool. They're getting ready to go on one of the roller coasters, which is cool. You can play with like 2 people on this roller coaster. You'll go down these tracks. There's little targets that you can shoot on. They said it was really hard to shoot while you're moving, but you know, plenty of practice, you'll be good at it. You'll earn tickets by competing, also shooting the different targets. Of course, if you win, you obviously get more tickets, but yeah, that looks really fun. Of course, they said also just shooting down here, you're also going to get zombies to kill too. So this is not just a joyride sitting on the roller coaster and shooting symbols and whatnot, but you're actually going to have to face enemies on it too. So I probably don't suggest doing this at a high round. But yeah, it looks really fun doing the arcade here. I can't wait for this game to come out. Doing this stuff like little side Easter eggs, side missions. That's going to be awesome. They also mentioned in the arcade area, like the different little gun games. It's kind of like a mini Easter egg. The creators that were on the team for creating Spaceland Zombies are actually in those shooting games. You'll see them. They're like little, I want to say like symbols, not symbols, but the little guys that pop up and shoot. They're actually pictures of some of the creators of Spaceland Zombies, so that's pretty cool. It's nice to see that the creators added their little touch to it, put their face in the game. But it's awesome here. So towards the end here, there went the nuke there. Does a little kaboom across the map. You can see the embers of where things blew up last, so it's pretty authentic there instead of like the old Black Ops nuke. So that'll be fun. It's a new power up. Here you can go after the roller coaster. You can look at the scoreboard. You can see that if you're on the bottom right, you lost 15-16 to the nerd. Andre is the little DJ guy. Also, DJ Hasselhoff is in this game. They say to go up and talk to him, interact with him. He'll give you clues and different stuff what to do for the Easter egg. There's also, I saw in the gameplay, there's challenges that you can complete while you're in the game. It'll earn you tickets and extra points and stuff like that. So that'd be awesome. It just gives you like a side mission to the game. Gives you something to do while you're just grinding away on killing zombies and whatnot. But yeah, this gameplay looks awesome. I can't wait for it to come out. Let's go ahead and fast forward to the Afterlife arcade, and we can see what that looks like here in a minute. That's going to be awesome as heck. Here on this round, you can see round 11. This is the brute. He's shooting a laser out of his head. It'll kill zombies around you and also kill you instantly. It looks like definitely a guy not to mess with. As you're progressing through the rounds, oh, there's a fire cell there. It actually looks like a bomb. That's interesting. That's a cool new little thing. Looks like there are magic wheels all over the base, all over the park. It looks like they're all active at one time. It's not like the box where you have to follow it around once you use it up. Looks like the magic wheels are continuously open. But anyways, let's back to the brute. The brute will spawn in there during this round. If you don't kill him, the next round you'll still have to deal with him. He'll still be alive. So you definitely want to kill him. If you don't kill him and you spawn in another brute, you'll have 2 brutes. And if you don't kill them, you continue around and you'll get another brute and brute after brute. And you definitely don't want to run around with all the brutes on there. The carpenter's back too. That's been confirmed. I showed you the fire cell. So it looks like the power-ups are still the same. I haven't seen anything special. They don't have a minigun. It doesn't look like they don't have a power-up like that. So, yep, let's go ahead and continue watching the gameplay and wait for them to get to the afterlife, and we'll talk some further. Like I was saying before, guys, this is a portion where you can spawn into the Afterlife arcade. You run up over here and it says spectate, so you have an option to spectate, or you can run back over here to the games. There's a basketball game, it's like another shooting game. This is definitely a water pistol game there on the left. Different arcade games over there. We definitely have different options. Here's another shooting game. Like I was saying here, the mini Easter egg is these little pop-up guys that look like the humans are definitely part of the creators of Spaceland Zombies. So that's pretty fun. If you know somebody that worked on this game, they might be in the shooting arcade here. But yeah, here at the bottom is the soul power bar. As you progress through the little mini games in the arcade, you'll earn soul power to that, which you can see on the screen goes +5, +10, depending on how you hit the target, if you hit the bullseye or not. But after one of those games, he's over halfway on that, so if you're really good at that, you can do that once or twice and instantly be back in the game. Here's the water pistol game I was telling you about. That's pretty cool. Those guys that are moving along top of the screen there, they are part of the Zombies team too. I don't remember what their names was, but that's pretty cool. That's awesome to see that they put those little mini Easter eggs in there. But yeah, this game looks really awesome. I can't wait to play it. Here's the new feature I was telling you about, Lost and Found. You have to run up there. It'll tell you how much it'll cost. Now, if you put money in your ATM, you can obviously run to the ATM, grab your money back there, and you can run back to the Lost and Found and get your perks and guns back instantly. This guy decided not to do the ATM at the beginning of the game, so he's kind of behind the 8 ball there. So he has to earn some points with the pistol. He definitely rocks it out of the park with the pistol, though. We all know that the pistol can definitely earn you quick and easy points pretty fast. Definitely use all your bullets. Definitely go for headshots. Most points there. Seems like the same number of hit markers is the same as Black Ops. Here's that sniper again, one of the new weapons. So, all right, guys, I'm really excited to play this game. I can't wait to play with you guys. Until next time, I will see y'all.